Ladies and gentlemen, the Anointed One, aka
Fragrance King.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I'm gonna do a first impression on Dior Homme Parfum today. I got a decant from America. Just got it in the mail yesterday. So I'll leave a link in the description where you guys can get this from. Perfume.com. I have Dior Homme Intense. We'll do a head-to-head later, but do a first impression of this. Review later. I'm only gonna go a couple sprays on this. It's supposed to be a beast. Three sprays. So, right off the bat, it smells so similar to Dior Homme Intense. Yeah, so when everybody says you can get away with Dior Homme Intense, so far, you can get away with Dior Homme Intense. But it's different. It's creamy. Still iris. It's a beast, but I guess it's not that much of a beast. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 3 sprays, see what happens here. But so far, wow, off the first spray, it's so similar to Dior Homme Intense that I might even say Dior Homme Intense is better. But we'll have to give it a full wear, and then I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison. As of right now, I'm gonna go. This isn't worth the hype. My first impression off this Dior Homme Parfum. Don't spend $200 for a bottle of this. Don't do it. If you can get it for $100, yeah. But it's so close to Dior Homme Intense. I think Dior Homme Intense might be better. It might be a little more woody and a little bit chocolatey. But yeah, I'll give it a full wear and then come back to you guys. Some analysis. See you. So I'm back, sitting here with this Dior Homme Parfum for 6.5, 7 hours. And wow, I don't know. I'm like, kind of disappointed in it. Kind of like, okay, I know what it is now. I've been wanting to smell this for a long time. I should have bought a bottle a long time ago, but I just didn't. I passed it up. Like, I passed the bottle up like 3 or 4 times in my life now. But what can I say about this Dior Parfum? But it opens up like Dior Intense, but creamier, and it reminds me of a sample that I bought of Dior Homme Intense that predates the 2021 batches, and it's like a creamier, more makeup-y, maybe more just a, I don't know if you've ever smelled the old batches of Dior Homme Intense and then the new batches of Dior Homme Intense, and you'll understand. But this is it opens up more of makeup-y than Dior Homme Intense does. But it reminds me of Dior Homme Intense big time. But as it burns down, it reminds me of Dior Homme Original. And it's basically Dior Homme Original when it burns down, to me, to my nose. It has that same Tuscan iris that Dior Homme Original has. So as it dries down, it reminds me of Dior Homme Original, big time. So, and it's still going. I only sprayed 3 squirts on me. It's still good. It's not a crazy beast like everybody says it is. Like you're gonna overspray yourself. I think Dior Homme, the Eau de Toilette, the original, pounds. to where it's like annoying. And so it's like that's what it is. I would say that it's not worth the hype. It's not worth spending money on. It's not like if you can get a bottle of it, get it for $100 maybe. But like, I just passed up a bottle yesterday because I got this sample and it was $175 from Fragrance by Canada, and I passed it up because I just got this 5 ml vial, and I'm glad that I did because I'm disappointed in it. Like, I think Dior Homme Intense is better. It's more woody, maybe a little more chocolatey. Like, just it's so close and it's just a little more woody, a little more chocolatey. It's better. And then I have Dior Homme Original, the Eau de Toilette, and that iris and that just pounds the same way as this iris and the parfum does. And I don't get any oud, and I don't get any I don't get too much leather. So let me read the notes real quick because Dior's website only has 3 notes. Dior's website has Tuscan iris, Sri Lanka sandalwood, and then a leather accord made from birch oil. But we got top notes: Tuscan iris, Italian orange. Middle notes are leather and rose. Base notes are sandalwood, amberette, agarwood, and cedar. So it shares that amberette and cedar from Dior Homme Intense. And I think there's pear in Dior Homme Intense, and there's supposed to this orange in this. And so I don't get too much of oud or leather. I don't get any rose. It just reminds me of Dior Homme Original. It pounds that Tuscan iris, and then it has some kind of base that's similar to Dior Homme Intense. And I don't know, it was 27 degrees this morning, and it's about 50 degrees outside right now. And this doesn't strike me as a wintertime scent. It's kind of like formal for all year, just like Dior Homme Original Eau de Toilette is. So what I would say is just buy Dior Homme Intense, or I'm going to put a link in the description where I got this sample from, and if they still have some, you can sample it. But I wouldn't worry about it. If you don't have it in your collection, it's not a big deal to me. Now that I've smelled it, now that I know, it's not a big deal. I think the old batches of Dior Homme Intense are pretty similar to this. I wouldn't hunt down any old batches unless you're a crazy Dior enthusiast. But I got 2 bottles of Dior Homme Intense, and that's where I'm going to stick with all this. And my Dior Homme Original Toilette is the one I'm going to recommend out of everything. So I'm going to do a head-to-head tonight with all 3, just to see really what it is, because this has just been hyped up, and they don't sell it in America for a reason. And now I know, because it's not that great. I mean, there's no reason for it, really. If you got Dior Homme Eau de Toilette, Dior Homme Intense, I mean, you're good. You're good. This is not that far off of either one of those to where it's a big deal, and it's some miraculous longevity and a different fragrance. So Dior Homme Intense lasts a long time, and Dior Homme Original Eau de Toilette pounds. So this is some kind of a blend in between, and that's just what it is. It's Dior Homme Parfum, so it's a parfum version of that DNA. It doesn't differ too far from either one of those. But this is just a first wear, first impressions, so maybe the more I wear it, the more it changes on me. But I'm confident that this sample's a real decant, and they got the batch code on there, and it smells like it's the real deal. So far I trust it. But that's my take on Dior Homme Parfum, because there is no reviews out there that are real. They're all hyping it up. Nobody really gives an in-depth review. They just smell it one time on camera and we're like, oh, I love this stuff. And then you can't buy a bottle in America, and then whenever it comes to discounters, it sells out so quick. And now there's this demand for it and a supply issue, so the price goes up on it, and it's just I just put this review out so everybody knows my take on it anyways. it's not worth it. It's not worth spending $200 a bottle at all. I will never do it, and I'm a cologne fragrance enthusiast. I'd rather buy a bottle of Arm Wash than buy a bottle of Dior homme parfum. So, and I think that the eau de toilette is getting harder to find too. When I did the last video and looked up on the internet to see what was out there, I think you can't find that one anywhere either. We'll see what happens, because I know they have all this stockpiled in France. So, but that's my take on Dior Homme Parfum. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Let me know what you think about this, and have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Anointed One, aka
Fragrance King.